have the appreciation of how magnificent your brain is and how much power it gives you to shape your future. Brain has infinite plasticity, but neuroplasticity doesn't come as a drug you can take. The primary drive of neuroplasticity is your behavior. Your brain has been shaped structurally and functionally for decades by everything you do, but also by everything you don't do. We already know that the building blocks of our behaviors are our memories. We also know that if we repeat behaviors often enough, they become our habits. And our thinking, our acting, and our emotional habits create our entire life. They choose for us the people we like and regard as friends, the people we date, the jobs we do, even the steak or the cheesecake you are so crazy about is nothing else but decades of repetitive behavior. That's right. It has nothing to do with you, your genetic makeup, the color of your skin, the country you were born in. You and your environment made you to who you are. And this means you can change everything. The neuroscientists learn that there is not such thing like one size fits all to learning. Each individual requires their own intervention, a personalized medicine, if you like. This means that I can show you the concept and give you examples how to change your brain, but you need to work out the exact details of your personal learning plan. Everything you do, everything you encounter, and everything you experience is constantly changing your brain, for better or for worse. This is why it is so important to choose the right behaviors, the right people, the right environment, so you can build the brain you want and be your own master, rather than, like many of us, be someone who follows the crowds like a lost lamb. Brain changes in 3 different ways: chemically, structurally, and functionally. Chemical signals concentration is used mostly in creating short-term memories, so it's not really that important for us. However, the structural changes, such as increased number of connections between the neurons, are used to create long-term memories, and they certainly influence our behavior, our habits, and our entire life. Functional adaptations occur when you use a particular brain region frequently. The more you use, the more it becomes excitable and easy to use again. But remember that the neuroplasticity works both ways. It can be positive. You learn something new, something that enriches your life, and it also can be negative. You forget things you once knew. You became addicted to drugs, alcohol, foods, or destructive people. You even can learn to have a chronic pain. If you ask yourself why some things aren't changing in your life, why can't I lose weight? Or why, if I lose weight, I can't maintain the weight? Why can't I get the relationship I want? Why the same negative things happen to me over and over again? The answer is very simple. It is because you have practiced the same type of behaviors leading to all your problems for decades. But you don't practice new, constructive and challenging behaviors that can change your brain and therefore your entire life. The scientists told us that the best driver of neuroplastic change in your brain is your behavior, coming in large doses as repetitive practice. The research also has shown that increased difficulty, increased struggle, if you will, during the practice leads to both more learning and greater structural change in your brain. This is why, remember, where there is comfort, there is no growth. Self-development, figuring out which of your memories and behaviors create the problems in your life and changing them should become your obsession, as it became mine, because this is the only thing that will give you the control over your life, the only thing that can transform your life and make it truly amazing. And 21st century, with its revolution in technology, will throw at us incredibly difficult and new things, and to actually adapt to them, you need to be ready. Self-development has to become your priority. Believe me, because I'm not just a scientist who reads and reports, but I am also someone who transformed every single thing in my life with this formula.